Hello. Uh, it's been a few months since I last talked at the camera. I'm pretty sure in my last video I said something along the lines of, I'm gonna get back into a routine of making videos. Yeah, sorry about that. Anywho, my name is Tuscany, and this week, hopefully, that's the goal, is I'm gonna finish this danged Aragorn outfit. 'Cause it's been 8 months. Nine months. Alright, so there's actually not much to be done with this outfit. I've just been procrastinating because I've been procrastinating. I don't have a good reason for it. We got new neighbors. So in all honesty, the outfit is pretty much done. It's really just details and finishing the belt, which I'll get to in a second. The tunic, I'm just working on small details to finish up, I guess you'd call them eyelet holes. I've got some along the V on the collar to thread some leather thread. No. So, to thread leather through. Wow. The cloak is done, and I did get a brooch from a small company to clasp at the front. No, it's not the movie brooch, but I like this one a little bit better just for everyday wear, and I think it will hold better than any of the movie style brooches that I was finding, because this cloak is a beast. Oh yeah. I'm also thinking about changing the straps on the vest. I'm struggling with that idea just because I'm lazy, and obviously I'm struggling with finishing this project anyway. But it's also something that I really want to do, especially if I'm gonna wear the vest outside of this project. So I'm thinking about it, but I don't want to. And finally, with this outfit, we have the belt. So what I did with the belt is, originally I was thinking about getting just straps of leather from a local leather company and weaving it together myself. However, I'm cheap and I'm lazy. So what I did instead was I bought this belt from ThreadUp, not sponsored at all. Just letting you know that it's thrifted and I didn't have to leave the house for it. And so what I'm gonna do is actually just take this apart because it's not long enough for what I want. So what I'm gonna do is take it apart, since it's 2 layers and it's just kind of woven around these hoops here. And then I'll just make it into one long strap, and then it will just be tied in the front of my outfit. I have no plans. I have no thoughts. I'm just figuring this out as I go, because I really just need to get this done. Anywho, that's pretty much it. There's really not much, and I'm ashamed that I've taken this long to finish this project, but there you have it. I apologize. Alright, I'm gonna get started on this, and I'll catch up with you later. Okay. So I finished all these guys, but I am working on the ones on the cuffs. So basically what happened is that I was working on the other side, and it got knotted, and then I decided to give up for 3 months. So I really just have to do that one that got messed up, and then I have one more to do on that sleeve, and then I gotta do 6 on the other. Honestly, they won't take me that long. I just got frustrated with it, and life happened, and I got lazy. So I really have no excuse. I need to get it done, and I'm going to do it today. Alright, it is quite late, and I am quite tipsy, which is the best time to work on complicated projects. I definitely don't recommend doing what I do. Okay, cool. So as I might have discussed earlier, I don't remember if I mentioned this, but I do wish to redo the ties on my vest because I just don't like the way they fall. So I picked up some leather cording today. It's kind of just a suede-y fabric. And I just prefer the way it feels and how it drapes. So I am going to take the ties out of my vest, which pains me, but I'm going to take those out and redo them. And I'm going to work on braiding this cording and redoing those ties, which I'm hoping will go well since I feel good, but may not be the best time to work on this. Who knows? So I'm going to go ahead and turn on some Midsummer Murders and get started on this, I guess. All right, it is nearly 2 in the morning. I finished braiding that piece, and I think it is time for bed because I am not used to going to bed this late. So I think it's time for me to get my book and retire for the night. And then hopefully I can get these on the vest tomorrow. We'll see. Good morning. Went to bed pretty late, obviously. And then our new lovely neighbors woke me up at 7 a.m., which is way too early, but I'm up. So I'm gonna make some coffee. Oh. And then I'm gonna get started on taking the original straps off of my vest. Alright, I have all of the ties done for the new version of the vest, and here are the old ones. There we go. Versus the new ones. So you can see how like stiff these are versus these. So these ones will just kind of lie a little flatter, kind of drape a bit better versus these that just like stuck out and I had to form them when I tied it. Also, these are a little thicker, so they just look a little bit nicer, tie a little easier. At the same time, I can untie them a little easier because I did get stuck in the vest a couple times with these ties. So I think this was a good decision. I'm frustrated that I had to go through this and I have to redo all these because this is tedious, but I already have half of them glued on, waiting for the glue to dry, and then I'll tack it on with some thread, and then I will move on to the other side. So.
Cody, was it Benelin? Benadryl. Benadryl. No, I think Benelin's English. Benelin? I think Benelin is English. It's not, because it's not, we don't have NyQuil in Dane.
Alright, vest is done. Like, done. Like, I'm not messing with it again. This is it. Never again. Next thing on the list is the belt. And, funny story about that. I obviously got this belt for the purpose of this outfit. And I swear I was going to use it. But a friend was getting rid of some clothes and this belt was in that pile. And they were like, this belt has been used thoroughly and it's pretty much reached the end of its life. And I'm like, no, this is perfect. I love it. It's definitely worn. It's got some... The only thing I need to do with this is actually add another belt hole thing because I want it to go around my waist where it's originally intended to go around the hips. But besides that, that's it. That's all I gotta do. It's great. I'm so happy. And then the other belt can just can just stay intact and be used as a belt for like not Lord of the Rings outfits. I think I'm ready to go. I've got the tunic. I've got the vest. I'm not touching that again. I'm not. It's done. The belt, the leather case, and the cloak. So I think I'm all set. It is 10 and I work at 1. So I'm going to go ahead and get dressed. There's a really cool park that I want to go to. Try and find a nice wooded area to film in and try to film this outfit. I haven't actually done an outfit filming in a long time. Probably 6 months. So we'll see how this goes. All right. I'll catch you later. All right, so I am out in nature. There's people walking by on a path right there. So I get to make a fool of myself filming. Cool, let's do this. I try to be Aragorn, but I am not. Okay. Hey guys, it's pretty late. I am home from work and I got the footage from earlier uploaded. I did have to rush with filming earlier because we ended up hiking to a certain location for like 30 minutes and then I had to film and then we had to hike back and then I had to rush to work and I ended up wearing my tunic to work, which no one really saw anything different with that. I'm not sure how to feel. Anyway, so I got the footage from filming uploaded and it's not great. I don't know. I'm not upset with the footage that I got. I think I want to do it again. So I think tomorrow, while we still have some clouds, I'm gonna get dressed again and go out and do some more filming. Can't wait. I have to admit, it's not my favorite part of making videos. So, woohoo. So I'll see you again tomorrow and do this one more time. Hopefully it's just one more time. Yeah.
Ah! It's like 75 degrees out. This is not the best idea.
All right. Well, this has been a fun little journey. I'm glad you were able to come on this journey with me. And that's all for now. Goodbye, folks. In all honesty, I'm really happy with how this turned out. I think it's a great costume, but I also think that each individual piece can be worn on its own in my everyday life. Plus, my coworkers are really not confused by the things that I wear anymore. So that's a plus, I guess. I don't really have much to say on the outfit itself. Like I said, I'm very happy with how it turned out. I think there are a couple things that I can tweak down the line, but I don't want to touch it again for the time being. And I think I need to move on to a new project to really get my creative juices flowing again, because I think this just made me feel a little stagnant. Even though it is Aragorn, I'm very happy that I made this. I think the past year has been very long. I'm struggling with my mental health, and I think this project just made me feel like I needed to get something done rather than being driven by my creative interests. Like I just felt like it was something I had to do rather than something I wanted to do. I love having a YouTube channel, and I love showing you guys my struggles, but also all the wins and all the growth that I've had in my sewing journey. But it can feel like a job, and working full-time and then coming home and trying to also be a YouTuber basically full-time is exhausting. And I haven't really felt creative in months. So I have a couple projects coming up that I am actually excited about, because I did pop by the fabric store and I got some fabric that excites me, and I'm excited to work on something with it. So hopefully that will jumpstart my creativity and get me back into sewing and working on projects. But I've been in a little bit of a rut, and I apologize that I haven't been able to get videos out, but I think working on my mental health has been a little bit more important. No offense. And I do hope to see you guys again soon, but I'm not going to stress myself out about getting a video up, because that is not where my priorities are at the moment. So I do love you guys. Thank you so much for being a part of this journey, and I hope you enjoyed the Aragorn outfit. I do love what it turned out to be. All right, I don't really remember my sign off, so go ahead and leave a comment down below, like this video, or even subscribe. Hey, stay sane, stay safe, and stay healthy. And I will see y'all eventually. Okay, cool, yeah.
I'm sorry I was gone, but look, I made you some content.